Do you want to know what's really going on in the Phoenix real estate market? Well, I am here to tell you everything that's happening on the ground level in my new series called Tales from the Trenches. You're not going to want to miss this. My first episode starts right now. Hey everyone, I'm Caitlin McKegg. I'm a realtor here in Phoenix, Arizona. Thank you so much for coming to my channel and watching this video and subscribing if you're already a subscriber. If you're not, make sure you do so. I post new videos every Monday and Friday all about Phoenix real estate, whether that's real estate updates, neighborhood tours, home tours, or just information about buying and selling real estate in the Phoenix area. So if that's interesting to you, make sure you subscribe and follow me on social media so you can keep up to date there and we can be friends there as well. But today I am excited to be bringing you a new series, which I am calling Tales from the Trenches, because let's be real, everything that I tell you guys in these market updates is helpful, but until you experience it for yourself, you don't really know what's going on out there. So my intention with this new series is to share experiences that I'm having with clients out there on the buying side, the selling side, and hopefully help you prepare for what could happen when you are a buyer or seller in the near future. So today I am starting with a story that is from the buying side, and this client in particular was buying in the Gilbert Chandler area. So if you've been watching my updates, you know that it is a very competitive place in Gilbert and Chandler. It's very desirable for a lot of people, and there is very little inventory, as is with the rest of the Phoenix area. So the home that we were interested in was listed on Friday. We got there to see the house on Saturday when they were having an open house, and there were multiple groups going through this open house. It was definitely not scarce. And the funny thing is, we were actually coming from another open house, and all of the same people from the first open house were at this one too. So it was clear that everyone was kind of competing for the same home and looking at the same stuff. So we knew there would be a lot of competition. Of course, this happened to be a house that my buyers absolutely loved. It was a 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom house, no pool, located in Chandler specifically, and it was listed for $395,000. So here's what ended up happening. We wrote an offer and we were against 15 other offers. You can probably hear Cleo in the background. She wants to go inside, but she's gonna have to wait because I'm talking to you guys. So we were against 15 other offers. I think there were 16 total. And we had to write an offer we actually did not add an escalation clause. We just went straight to the highest price that my clients were comfortable paying over the asking price. And we were looking at what the house could potentially appraise for so that they could understand if the appraisal came in low and they waived their appraisal contingency, how much money would they have to come out of pocket with to make up that difference. So based on all of this information, what we looked at and what they were comfortable with, we decided to submit an offer for $440,000. Again, the list price was $395,000. And my clients did decide to waive that appraisal contingency. As a side note, that means if the appraisal does not meet the value that you're under contract for, you have to make up that difference with cash in addition to your down payment, because your lender is not going to give you a loan for more than what the house is worth. So, or more than what the appraised value is. So we ended up going for $440,000, and we also agreed to take the house as is without asking for any repairs. And we had to wait for 2 days while the seller reviewed all of the offers that were received. Now, I don't need to tell you this because otherwise I'd not be sharing this story, but we ended up getting the offer accepted, which was super exciting. But here's the deal. We weren't the highest offer. There were other offers on the table that were higher than ours, but they were investors, and the seller rather wanted the house to go to a family and did not want to go with an investor offer. So our offer was selected because it was strong, but also because the seller knew that my clients were people that would probably take care of her home and not turn it into a rental or anything like that. And that was important to her. So that was exciting. We ended up getting the offer. The inspection was great. And as a matter of fact, the house appraised right at the value that we anticipated. So everything was smooth from there on out, and my clients are happily in their new home. So that's my first tale from the trenches that I wanted to share, and it just gives an idea of what the competition is like out there on the buyer side, especially in the Gilbert Chandler area. I will continue to share more stories as the weeks go on. And of course, if you have any questions, you can reach out to me anytime, call, text, or email, or click in the description below. I have a link to set up a time to chat with me if you want to talk about buying or selling real estate. Thank you so much for coming to my channel and watching this video. I will be back next week with another market update. I'm Caitlin McKegg with HomeSmart.